Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for I, Robot. It's a movie starring Will Smith and Alan Tudyk, aka Wash from Firefly. So, as always, I'm going to give you the good, the bad, and the furry. Let's start off with the furry. I'm going to say the robots are furry because of synths. So, moving on. Okay, this is a movie set in the near future where through some breakthrough technology, like humanoid-sized and articulated robots are now the norm, and they're just everywhere. And our main guy, Will Smith, is a police detective who doesn't like them. He just doesn't like them, doesn't trust them, and then he has to go investigate the apparent suicide of a really high up business executive, and things evolve from there. And yeah, so this movie it's really, really good, but it is a little bit of a victim of the time that it was created. So nowadays we have like Amazon Echoes, and we have Nests, and we have Siris and Bixby's and Cortanas. We just have all these things, and we have Windows 11, where have to have the downloads, and Windows 10, who's like famous for like, you're getting the download today for the update type of thing. So it's a little bit of a victim of that, where one of kind of the crux of the story is some upgraded models are going to come out that have like constant connection or whatever, and so they're taking away all the old models, and like you kind of think to yourself like, did the old models not have an uplink? Like, that seems weird that they wouldn't, given today's technology and how everything's connected. But okay, sure. So yeah, there's a little bit of that. But if you could just get over that hump, if you can just get over that and just be like, sure, then the rest of this movie is really, really good. It has Will Smith doing really excellent at having the serious while also having the quips and being funny when he needs to be. It has Shia Labeouf briefly, and on screen he's fun. Like if you if you liked him in Constantine, where he wasn't around all the time, but he had some fun bits, sort of like that. And then his female co-star, who I can't remember that she's part of anything, she felt kind of like a like Sandra Bullock from Demolition Man a bit. It felt like she like watched that movie and was like, I'm gonna do that for this movie. I think it'll work. And you know what? I think it worked. It was good. And then of course you got Wash doing the robot voice, and if you've seen Rogue One, you might have realized that Alan Tudyk is a great voice actor. He's an excellent actor in Firefly. You should watch that show. But he is also an excellent voice actor, and I love every minute that his voice is around. And I really appreciated the questions that this movie made you ask about like what is sentience, what makes you human, what makes you worthy of being a person, of having like a soul, if you will. What defines that? What is the difference between like a thing doing something and a person, or something like that? Like I think that they asked the interesting question while wrapping it in a great like mystery sci-fi movie. And I love me sci-fi movies, and I love me a good mystery movie, and I love me a good robot movie. So this has all of the things. Plus, who doesn't love a good Will Smith movie? Who doesn't love a good Will Smith movie where he doesn't have a shirt on for a little bit? Am I right? Am I right? I know I'm right. You know I'm right. I'm right. It's got Will Smith without. It's very nice. So enjoy that. Yes. But yeah, Will Smith, excellent in this movie. Fantastic actor. And I like all the beats of this story. I think that with all the movies that have come out since then, I think it might feel a little bit more predictable than at the time. I think it's just that's what you have to deal with. But I wouldn't say that everything that happens is predictable. Even today, I think that if you watch it today and you haven't seen it before, I think you're going to be in for at least a couple surprises, in a good way. So the music was unobtrusive. The technology, for the most part, I thought, again, if you get over that hump, I think it all makes sense and is an interesting way of doing things. and I don't think that there was any wasted time on screen. I think that all of this progressed as needed, and the rules that they established, it was good. So I really like this movie. I'm going to give this a big thumbs up. I think that you should watch it. I think that the CGI, especially, which, you know, with how much CGI is in this movie, it could have just not held up at all. And I think a good portion of it holds up, like definitely more than enough holds up to keep me within the universe. So, you know, props to them, especially from the year when this was made. Still looking good today is just fantastic. So I think you should watch this movie, and let me know if you're able to get over that hump, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you liked how things were presented, if you were at all surprised by anything, if you haven't seen it before. But this is just another one of the fantastic Will Smith movies that, you know, Bad Boys, Wild Wild West, in my opinion, that was an excellent movie. I know y'all might disagree. Independence Day, Men in Black, you know, this is another one of those movies where it's just top action star Will Smith. I know that he's done a lot of really good heartfelt movies like Pursuit of Happiness. Oh my gosh, Pursuit of Happiness. But this is one of his action ones, and it's still awesome. So that's really all I have for this one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you at the next one. Bye.